Yo, the basketball gods are coming into play right now. Chris Paul just got traded to the Houston Rockets, so it just brings me to the conclusion. I had a video scheduled for 3 p.m. This video was going to go after that video, but I deleted that video. The name of that video was Carmelo Anthony is staying with the New York Knicks. Now, as soon as I found out about this Chris Paul trade, the logical basketball mind or fan in me said don't post that video just yet. Because it's possible that Melo joins Chris Paul and James Harden on the Houston Rockets. So I was sitting there thinking, I was at Target when I found out about this trade. And I'm sitting back, I'm thinking like, whoa, Chris Paul finally has someone that can score without him being ball dominant, without him setting them up. Because all of Chris Paul's career, when he was on the New Orleans Hornets, okay, he had David West, he had Peja Stojakovic and the rest of them, right? But Chris Paul was the one setting them up. He's the only reason why they were scoring. And then with the Clippers, he had Blake Griffin and DeAndre. People are saying rest in peace of DeAndre's career, and I agree with that. But people are saying unless he gets another ball dominant point guard, people are saying, oh well, I mean, what I'm saying is now he had Blake Griffin and DeAndre. They can't score by themselves. They need Chris Paul to set him up. Melo helped Blake Griffin a little bit. There's a video proof on the NBA official YouTube channel. Melo helped Blake Griffin a little bit, teaching him how to, face up and post up a little bit. But he didn't really take it and use it to his advantage, getting taught from one of the greatest players in NBA history. I mean, come on, let's be real. If Melo would teach any one of us how to play offense, we'd be blessed. Okay, let's be real for a second. But finally, Chris Paul has James Harden. So now people are saying, I don't know if they lost Patrick Beverley. I think they might have lost Patrick Beverley. I don't know exactly who got traded or what. I just got home, okay? And my mind is blown. My mind is absolutely blown. I'm like, Chris Paul, James Harden. I don't know if they still have Eric Gordon or Patrick Beverley, but still. Got Ryan Anderson. No, actually, I think he plays for the Pelicans. But Chris Paul and James Harden. Okay, so now there's a possibility. This is why I deleted that video. There's a possibility for Carmelo Anthony to end up in Houston with them. Because think about it. Even if Melo says, you know what, I'll only go to play for a contender, the Cavaliers or obviously now the Rockets. But the thing about it is the title of that video was Carmelo Anthony staying in New York, and I said he's staying because of his son, and because Phil Jackson finally got fired. And I'm still leaning towards Melo staying with the New York Knicks. But there's that, how do I say it? There's that little voice. It's really low, but I can hear it in the distance telling me, do not close the window for the Houston Rockets to get Carmelo Anthony, because it's definitely possible. And boy, oh boy, if Chris Paul, James Harden, and Carmelo Anthony team up, Warriors, Spurs, Cavs, they're going to be in trouble. Now, I'm not saying the Rockets are going to win the championship. I'm just saying the Warriors are going to have more competition. The Spurs are going to have competition. The Cavs are going to have more competition. This is why I said the Warriors, they really helped the NBA, because now we're going to have even better teams, more players teaming up together. There's so much talent in the league that it's not like back in 2001 where if you took the 3 best players and put them on the same team, there'd only be like one other good team, because now we have the Warriors, the Rockets, we have the Spurs, okay, we have the Cavaliers, we have the Boston Celtics, who might get Gordon Hayward and then trade him for Paul George. I mean, oh my goodness. Wow. This offseason is better than the NBA playoffs.